Hi, I placed 4th place at the Glasgow Regional. I played pure Centurion, going 6-1-1. This is the list. I'm going to give a few brief explanations to any tag choices as well. So I played 3 Primera and 3 Judea. They're 1-card starters. Arguably this is the better one because it gets you this. And they can't ash this, but they can ash this, but they're both insane. 2, the mech. The mech is awful. But I drew this as my top deck in my last round, and I'm just like, oh. Then I played 3 Emblem of Oath and 3 Stand-Up Centurion. These are like additional starters / extenders for the deck. So like this gets you like all your cards, and this gets you this or this, yeah, or this, depends on hand. I played 1 of Bond and 1 of Phalanx. So like, Bond is the Monster Reborn for the deck. It also has a Grave effect to chain block this as well to Monster Reborn. Well, I say Monster Reborn, it spell traps them. It's quite strong though. And Phalanx it banishes a monster card, printed monster card, which is relevant because it can't hit, say, trap monsters, but it can hit monsters that are in the spell trap zone. So a Pendulum Scale, for example, because they're printed monster cards, you can hit your own scales to dodge target, your own Centurion to dodge targeting, and there's a play where you can hit the Synchro as well when you've spell trapped it. Then onto the non-engine, I played 3 Talents, 3 Desires, Terraforming, those is technically engine, and 3 Fenrir for the first half of non-engine. So I played Fenrir over Book, not because I'm playing Wraithsoft Set Rock, because I'm not, though I did consider it. I played Fenrir because this deck struggles a lot going second, and it's also a card you can just play. Like ending on Fenrir plus Legacia, or like Fenrir Trap with like a way in to make Legacia in their turn is quite strong. Then for hand traps, I played 15. I played 3 Ash, 3 Nib, 3 Veiler, 3 Crow, and 3 Infinite Impermanence. For the extra deck, I played 3 Legatia, or Legacia, whatever it's called. I played King Calamity, Blazar, and Crimson Dragon. Blazar actually performed better than Calamity at the event. I found that the fact that you have a recurring threat that comes back even if you can't kill them is far better than skipping their turn. I found like if your opponent plays Bystials, obviously like it's a lot harder for them to kill you for you to kill them with this. And people should be starting Bystials versus this deck. I played Archfiend, which is essentially a UTT that banishes. And if they kill it, it threatens Chaos Angel. It threatens Chaos Angel if they kill it, which is really good. And I played Baron. I never made it. I made Chaos Archfiend a lot, actually. I made Baron like with a Fenrir and Ash once. And for XYZs, I played Exton Knight, never made it. Played Zeus, never made it. In theory, you can hard make it though. I've done that before at locals. I played like Typhon. This came up, like half the games I made it, I won, the other half I lost. Like it's just like a crush card. I played like Dark, never came up. I played Little Knight, this card's stupid. The amount of people that, when you have like Little Knight, and like one of the board generals, like Legatia Little Knight, and if they try and beat over Little Knight when you have Legatia, which is really funny because people don't read this card. And I played like Almirage and Artemis as the last 2 cards for making Little Knight. That's it really. And then side deck wise, I played Juris Worm and Droll for hand traps. I played 3 Spellbound as well. This card was awful. It was, in theory, it's a Dragon Link and Pearly, but like in future, I just played Book of Eclipse. I think like every time Book of Eclipse would just have been a better card to play. I'm just not going to listen to Dragon Link players at my locals anymore. Played 3 Cosmic Cyclone for like Mirror Match, TRAPTRIX, and like a lot of mid-range decks. Unchained, for example. And then I played like 2 Storm and a Duster. But yeah, they like perform well. Like the only time I bricked was the last round, and that was ironically the only game that I didn't win. So I feel like this deck's is pretty solid. Like they would never. Like when they ban this, it doesn't change a thing. You just make this instead, which a lot of us like competent like are just doing anyway. So yeah,